Hey y'all, Major Dream here. Now, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but nothing's been louder than the last couple months than what cryptocurrency and Bitcoin have been up to. They've been gaining a lot of traction, a lot of public usage, a lot of adoption. I mean, there's banks buying it, there's Tesla buying it. So this right now really lets me know that if you are on the sideline watching everyone else buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, and you keep hearing these terms and words and you've never gotten curious about it, this is the time to get curious about it, because finally there has been something that has been created, an asset class that has been created that allows you, not the investor, not the everyday average investor, not the finance investor, not the person that has found decentralized finance to be where they want to be. This is for the practical usage. This is for the other asset class. This is for the artist. For centuries, value has been held in art, whether it be the Mona Lisa, whether it be Van Gogh, whether it be Monet, whether it be Jackson Pollock, whether it be making Banksy, whether it be freaking Basquiat, the thing is, art has always held value. From what I know, the rich people always move where the artists are because the artists are the cool. So the wealthy people always want to collect the art because they always want to feel a part of a community, and time, because a lot of times their cultural expression is pretty much suppressed when it comes to corporate living. So having these pieces of art that they can show off really gives them a sense of pride. Some may think, big dick energy, but the idea is that it's come around again in the form of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. These are a new way to utilize the blockchain outside of decentralized finance, so that way the artist can have a way to interact directly with his audience or her audience. We don't need a middleman anymore. We can go directly to the audience. I can tap into my market in India, which I never knew that I had. But now that we live in a world that is huge, but yet this big via the internet, now we have a way to get you, the artist, directly to a market. And whether it be, and really, whether it be selling a work of art for 92 million, 62 million, how much ever million, 69 million, or $69. The idea is you never know. Times always change. Things change hand. People find value in things in different parts of the world. But you will always be associated with it. You will always be attached to it. I know tons of people who would willing to pay a bunch of money. And I know tons of artists who are willing to sell a bunch of art. Now it's time to put these two things together. But even more so, I can teach you to make your own NFT. And I can teach you about it. I mean, I don't think that there's many people in our community talking to us about the future. And I have been living down here in Puerto Rico, which, for those of you who may know, it's a tax haven for quite a few people. And a lot of them happen to be crypto millionaires and billionaires and innovators who have started projects, sold projects, and who are very privy, and who I have been lucky enough to call friends. I, with a background in finance, found the DeFi era pretty fun, but I also realized that if this thing is ever going to make sense, it's about creating freedom strategies for people who don't have a chance to get into finance. Right now is that chance. Right now is when those of us who have maybe family heirlooms, maybe art that they've just been sitting on. Maybe they are a digital artist themselves. But this is what I can tell you. Everything that is in the physical world has a place in the digital world and needs to be uploaded into the digital world. So that means every unique piece of art, every unique piece of IP, every unique piece of intellectual property can now have value. And I can show you how you can unlock your own value. So I tell you this, sign up for my NFT course. I'll teach you the basics. You'll go over the basics of what an NFT is, what the blockchain is, how to open up your first smart wallet, how to set up your own platform to display your art. Or if you're someone who just wants to find somebody to put it out there for them and ensure that you and your generation and generation and generation will eat off of what you produce, no matter who makes money off of it. This is what generational wealth is. This is how it starts. And it can start from something as small as a song lyric, or something as big as a plantation. Because I'm sure there are people who have earned a right to earn off of some land, some inventions, some IP that's out there that they got jerked out of. Now it's time to kind of change it up. So join me on this journey of empowerment, on freedom strategy. Me, your boy Major Dream. Let me teach you. Let me guide you to this, because at the end of the day, it's each one teach one. It's no point in me knowing this by myself. This is a burgeoning career. This is a burgeoning space. I will talk about it. I'll be in this space till kingdom come, because this is what I've always wanted, to be able to come back to my culture, to my people, and show them how they can empower themselves. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to fish for you. I want to teach you how to fish. This is what this is. Somebody's finally coming to show you how you can monetize your own artwork, your own intellectual property. And if you don't want to, guess what? I can help you. So either which way, whether you are an entrepreneur or you would like somebody to, manage you and be somebody that can help guide you down these paths of monetization. But either which way, the future is here. So come join me. Major NFTs. Sign up. Let me know. And let me teach you. This is really the next level.